Hi, I'm Chuck Robbins, CEO of Cisco. I'm sorry that I'm not able to be with you all as you celebrate tonight, but I know you're going to have a great time honoring the incredible achievements of the nominees and award winners. At Cisco, we've been lucky to have some of the best women leaders in the technology industry. In fact, I'm proud that we have one of the most diverse executive leadership teams in the industry, but there's still so much we can do. We have worked hard on developing a highly inclusive and collaborative culture that will enable us to unleash the diverse perspectives and potential in all of our employees. We're also working to elevate the role of women at all levels of the organization. I do believe that we're more connected, more innovative, and driving more value to our customers now than ever before. But I'm excited to see us do even more in the years ahead. Cisco is proud to sponsor the YWCA Women in Industry Awards. In the last few years alone, over a dozen of our women leaders have been honored as recipients of the Tribute to Women Award, and we couldn't be more proud of their achievements. Congratulations to all the nominees and award winners, and I hope all of you have a great time tonight.
Well, earlier in my career, I was offered an opportunity to head up a new division focused on consumer digital entertainment, which was in its infancy. It felt really exciting, but it also felt super risky. I'd be stepping down from a vice president role to a director and building a team from the ground up in a totally new area. In the role, I was able to flex my creative muscles. I was able to build some great sponsors within my organization. We brought in a diverse talent and created a new work environment that had a feel of a startup. It stretched me a lot and ultimately empowered me because it showed me how much growth is possible when we take risks.
I've been the recipient of some really wonderful mentorship in my career, and I really appreciate the help that I've been given. So I don't take my role as a mentor very lightly, and I really put a lot of energy into it. Recently, I met with one of my mentees, and it was very inspiring for me to be able to help her see how much potential she had, how much skills she had, and to see the glimmer of light in her eyes was very encouraging to me, to know that my role as a mentor is one of the most important roles of my entire life.
Team Mom is an employee-led program providing opportunities to connect with local communities through fundraising, volunteering, and sharing of our skills and knowledge. It is my pleasure to lead an amazing team in crafting our very first San Jose Volunteer Week. During that week, we supported a variety of organizations such as San Jose Tech Museum, Raising a Reader, and Sunday Friends. Volunteering is not just a great way to support those who are less fortunate, but it's just as fulfilling to the person who gives. It has been a wonderful platform for me to teach my kids the value of giving. They're always there to give me a helping hand, whether it's creating marketing materials, sorting or packing all those holiday gifts and backpacks. I'm thankful to ARM for the opportunity to make a difference.
The best piece of advice that I've received from a mentor is to always be interested and interesting. But let's face it, that's not always possible. So for those days where you cannot even imagine being either interested or interesting, I have two power moves for you to keep in your arsenal. The first is the hand triangle, and the second is the hand on the chin. Lends legitimacy to whatever you have to say.
Last year, my husband suffered a traumatic brain injury, and obviously it was a very difficult time personally. I had to take time off to help him with the recovery. But one thing that I realized after I came back to work after that experience was that some of the day-to-day minutiae that you spend a lot of time and energy on, they have a way of working themselves out. So reserve your time and focus for the big ticket items. They're the ones that are going to push you ahead in your career, in your professional life. They will shine the light on your accomplishments and your capabilities. So focus on the big ticket items.
Although there's been tremendous progress in the number of women in science and in leadership roles, there's still a lot of work to be done to achieve a balance. I think this is in a large part due to a lack of appropriate role models for women leaders to emulate. To address this in some small way, my colleague and I, who's being honored here today as well, developed and piloted a year-long leadership development program specifically targeted to women in recently expanded leadership capacities. The curriculum focused on things such as leadership development skills, personal branding, effective team leadership, organizational savvy, and provided a framework not only for personal reflection and development, but also structured coaching.
On the topic of mentoring, every fall I volunteer my time interviewing high school students who have applied for college admission to my alma mater, Brown University. I've been doing this for about 10 years. And I meet some really great students that have accomplished so much in such a short period of time. And I get especially excited when I meet women who have indicated engineering as their preferred major. And I get to encourage them and then talk to all the great career opportunities that are waiting for them when they get out of school. And it's a reminder to me of how fortunate I was to have had that opportunity, and especially how lucky I was to have parents who encouraged me all through my undergraduate and graduate years. I was very lucky.